I need you to get a life. Yeah, you clicked this video. You obviously needed to hear this, so I'm going to tell you. I'm going to be the one to hold your hand, sit you down, and walk you through this. Because, babe, you're not alone. I had to do the same thing. I had to have the same conversation with myself. I had to watch the same video from another messenger. So I'll just be yours today. Sit down, get comfortable. We're here to talk. Hi, royalty. It's so good to have you. If this is your first time here, I'm Carissa. Welcome to my channel. I talk lifestyle, dating, just being a human being, exploring this life. I'm building the community that I've been looking for here. So this connects with you. I hope you stay and subscribe and join our community. And if you're not new here, babe, and I'm filming this video, we have 20 subscribers. And it sounds so small, but I love each and every one of you, and I'm so happy to have you here. So thank you for hitting subscribe, my loves. Now, today's topic, I know I usually don't come at you so aggressively, but this is something I feel very passionately about because it was one of those lessons I really had to learn. Now, Crystal, I can hear you. Crystal, what are you talking about? Get a life. I have a life. Babe, I work, I do this, I do X, Y, I have kids. Yeah, babe, that's identities and things you do. I hear you. You got a job. We all got a job. We all working. We all hustling. But do you have a life? Do you have things that you enjoy? Do you have things that you're inspiring to? You have goals? Like, what are you doing for you? I am so tired of these hustle culture videos where the most important thing is the number in your bank account. Well, that's really cool and all. I really have no plans to brag to the universe about my bank account. I have full intentions to talk to the universe about the experiences in the world I've had. That's what I want to talk about. I really don't think at the end of the day, the universe is going to be like, nice flex on that billion. I don't think it cares. I don't know about what religion you believe in, but most of them seem not to be too big on gaining wealth. So what are you doing to fulfill yourself in other ways? A lot of times I hear people so hyper focused on getting rich or getting money that they're just totally absorbed in their job. Or for some of my girlies and people who are looking for relationships, they're so obsessed with finding the perfect person or being with that person or solving a particular problem in their life that they have forgot every other part of their life. You know, it's the person who's driving as fast as they can to get to the destination and then ends up crashing. I don't want that to be you. I want you to enjoy the life, the road, the trip that you're on to your destination. Regardless of how you feel about politics or whose side you're, I really don't care. I think we can all agree that things are not in the best of conditions. And my mother is always telling me, Chris, of the world, this is gonna happen, we're gonna have to, and I always remind her, what do you want me to do about that? I still gotta wake up tomorrow. I still gotta take care of my daughter. I still gotta get her to school. I still gotta pay these bills. So I'm not gonna worry about everything that's happening around me. I'm just gonna worry about enjoying my life and trying to make my life happy. Now, am I telling you to go blind to the world and never watch the news and have no idea what's going on? No. I'm not telling you that. I am telling you to make sure that your life is full and rich. I am telling you, instead of focusing on one particular thing, make sure all aspects of your life are full. Girly, royalty, make sure everything is complete, because when you hyper focus on one particular problem, you're going to find that all you're going to attract is those particular problems. You're gonna miss the opportunities in the other worlds out there. If all you're thinking about is that red car, baby, all you're gonna see is that red car. You're not gonna see the blue Tesla next to you. Shout out to my mom. All right, you're not gonna notice the other vehicles that might be better for you because all you can think about is that one car. I need you to step out of that and get a life. Find multiple things that make you happy. Don't give up on your dream. If your dream is to be a rap artist, baby, I want you in the studio every day. But I also want you to write poetry at night. I also want you to draw. I also want you to hang out with your friends. I also want you to try to advance in another career. I also want you to make sure that you are getting plenty of rest, that you're doing your exercise, that you're doing your self-care. Because life is not one thing. Your life is not one portion of your job or your friends or your family or your significant other. It is a combination of all of these beautiful things and aspects in your life. So don't get caught up in saying, this is who I am, or this is my life. No, your life should be rich and full of multiple different things. Your identity shouldn't just be a mom. Get a life, girl. And as a mother, I understand she is my sun and my moon, but she is not my universe. There are other planets that I orbit with and that I engage with, and I do that because I love her so much. I know I have to love myself first. Getting a life means enjoying it. It means not putting off the things you've always wanted to do for later because you realize that later may never come. And I'm not trying to be a doomsday, oh, the world's gonna end. I'm trying to be honest that there are people who do not get to be whatever age you are right now. Whenever someone celebrates a birthday, I get so excited for them. I'm usually even more excited than they are. It's people are like, why are you so excited? It's just another day. And I remind them that this day is something that wasn't given to someone else. Someone lost their child at 22 and they'll never get to see 23. Someone lost their mom when she was 56 and they never got to go on that trip that they always planned. You don't know what life looks like. And while you keep procrastinating and delaying all the things that are supposed to give you life that you are waiting for, you don't know what's going to happen to you tomorrow. I want you to take action. And I also want you to realize when you do take this action, the universe is paying attention to you. It's going to provide opportunities for you. If you are stuck on this same problem and you're like, you know what, let me take a break and go on a trip, you might be surprised who you meet on that trip. They might be the person that unlocks what you've been looking for. And because you enjoyed your life, because you have a fulfilling life, you were able to find that. You weren't stuck in your room creating like a mad scientist constantly. For those of you that are trying to find a partner, you will find that partner living your damn life. Okay? If you are stuck in the house, you doing the same Netflix and chill cycle with yourself, baby, they not coming. They not coming because you don't have a full life to even want to be a part of. Don't nobody want to lay in the bed and watch Netflix all day. It's 2026. I'm trying to go out. I got a flight to catch. Literally, like, we got things to do. Why are you wasting your life? You have one that you have conscious memory of. Enjoy it. Do not sit around and wait for someone to come save you, for someone to come experience these things with you. I remember telling myself, oh, I don't want to travel to these beautiful places because I'm single and I'm alone. If I could smack myself like, girl, if you don't go to Mexico, if you don't go, like, who cares that there's not a man there to enjoy? Why are you waiting for this imaginary person to show up to enjoy your life with? What? And just insert that thing for anything. Why are you waiting for this thing to start so you can enjoy your life? Regardless of what's going on, regardless of what problems you may have, baby, try to enjoy it. Enjoy the world you're given. Enjoy the experiences you're having in life. If you don't like where you are, go find a new experience. Like this is your video game. You are the director of your movie. Babe, why are you casting the same actors? Why are you going to the same settings? So I don't mean any harm, babe. And I hope, like, if we need to hold hands after this video, put it in the comments, say, girl, come hold me. Because I will. Okay? Because I'm not saying this to hurt your feelings. I'm saying this because we have one life to live together. And I want you to have every experience and every success and every goal that you possibly can. And you're not going to have it by doom scrolling on your phone. You're not going to have it by writing in your journal every single night and then not doing anything about it. You're going to get it by living your life. and saying yes to all the opportunities in front of you. So I hope this connected. And if you're still here, please tell me how you're living your life. What are you doing to thrive and not survive? Because honestly, babe, it's 2026. I'm done surviving. Like, it's tough enough out here. The world is a crazy place. I'm about to thrive with all of this. Like, call me chaotic madness. I love it. I will be a beautiful disaster in all of this if I must. Because y'all not going to say Carissa just sat there. That's not going on my tombstone. So please comment, like, and subscribe. And as always, please don't forget, nobody else tells you, just hear it from me. You are loved, you are cared for, and thought of. Always. Bye, royalty.